But, there's budget constraints, so, over time I'm sure that'll improve.
Just give us that extra space. Take that extra little bit of time on the road and be considerate for us cyclists on the road.
When you're riding with the cars, you've got to treat it like they can't see you, because they probably can't.
Should cyclists share the roads? Have your say on our Channel 7 Perth Facebook page. Childhood should be a time for kids to be carefree, but in today's fast-paced world, more children are experiencing anxiety at a younger age. But there are ways for parents and even schools to reduce the stress.
Kids are definitely more anxious than ever, and it's getting worse.
When there's lots and lots and lots of people, I would get just really scared.
You want to protect your kids at all times. You want to stop them from feeling terrible, and you want to take that pain away for them, but sometimes you can't.
Perth mum Kelly Zaparis says sometimes her little girl Ava gets anxious.
There's a lot more pressure on them, and it happens a lot more.
Like many kids, 7-year-old Ava sweats the small stuff.
I'd never seen a panic attack like that before. I'd never encountered that from her before, and it was over something so small.
Research has found that children even younger than 5 are becoming anxious, so it's starting very young.
Clinical psychologist Rosie Rooney is leading research at Curtin University to find out why kids today appear to have more worries.
Yeah, they just can't get away from the pressure. They've got TV, they've got internet, they've got mobile phones, they've got things that's following them everywhere. They can't get away.
The research focused on 500 Year 4 students at 11 different primary schools across Perth, and the results were alarming. It found 1 in every 3 kids surveyed was at risk of being anxious or depressed.
We were very surprised at those high rates.
And a national study found on average 16% of girls from 0 to 14 years old were at risk of anxiety, but in boys it was less than half at 8%.
I feel it in my stomach and sometimes in my head. That's pretty much where I feel like it's gonna come out.
It sort of just calms me down, it relaxes me.
Here at Careen Primary School, they're using meditation to give kids a breather in class.
It helps clear your mind and helps you just focus on the one thing in front of you.
It's called Smiling Mind, and the kids love it.
I feel like I've got an upgraded mind.
Year 5 teacher Hayley Neal says just 5 minutes can make all the difference to their day. And how about this for a bonus? Hayley's seen improvements in their schoolwork.
You can see that the children are taking a bit more care, because it does bring that self-awareness where they're focusing a bit more on the actual task at hand.
Is it a good program?
Yeah, it's really good because it helps if I've had an argument with my friend outside at lunchtime, then it helps to clear my mind and then I can talk to her reasonably about what happened.
According to Rosie, there are some clear indications your child is anxious.
Suddenly they're having trouble getting to sleep, or they might have stomach aches, some somatic symptoms, headaches. They might be asking for more reassurance. They might not be able to do their homework, might be missing school or not wanting to go to school.
But there are ways mums and dads can help. Do more of what your child loves, like kicking the footy or going to the beach. Talk about their feelings and anything they're not comfortable with. Exercise, but don't overcommit to out-of-school activities. Give them downtime to relax, and don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
Say if they fail a maths test, they're not going to feel like they're a dunce. They're going to think, oh, well, my mother loves me and I'm good at spelling.
As for Ava, she's learning to relax playing the piano and leaving the worries of the world to someone else.
Is it a big thing or a little thing? And I say a little thing.
Then that makes her change her mind frame and see that wasn't that bad.
Belinda Wilkins.